And it's everything is not perfect. I'm gonna tell you that everything is not perfect. We got a whole lot of things that can go wrong with these attorneys that are going wrong with these attorneys. You know, it's a whole lot of fraud and collusion going on in the world. As far as that with the attorneys and the judges, it's a whole lot of things that we don't know. And if you do know, you know what I'm talking about. So we all know that nothing's perfect in the world and no one's perfect in the world. So when someone say they don't lie or they never made a mistake, that's honestly, come on, we all know that it can't be true. So for you to say you haven't never lied in your life or never made a mistake, it's hard for a person to believe. And if it is true, like I commend you on that. But as far as the court systems, it's a whole lot of craziness going on, and it's been going on with me for 11, 12 years for constantly. Like I've been going to court, going battling with these attorneys and judges left and right, fraud and collusion, and the judges just overlooking things. And that's not how anyone should be treated going into court, how anyone should be treated in any court. You know, when you go in the courtroom, you go in there for justice, you go in there and think that, everything is going to be taken care of. You want to go in there and you think things are going to get taken care of because this is your government and this is where you're living at. This you want everything to be taken care of the right, correct way. You want to be going in the courtroom with respect, and that's what you should have going in the courtroom. Anyone that's assigned to you, far as public defenders or lawyers that you pay for, these are the guys that's represent you. So they should be 1,000% for you. They should go up there, be honest, tell the truth, and get justice for the case. If that justice is on your side, if it's not, then it should go the other way around. But what I'm trying to get out of all this is it's craziness going on in the courtroom, and I'm tired of just overlooking it. I won't overlook it, and I'm hoping the world won't overlook it. If you ever been in a courtroom and you felt like they just basically just shut you down or didn't look at your case the correct way and just pushed you out of the courtroom, that was honestly that's not how you should go in the courtroom and feel. That was not a good experience for you, and you should never go in the courtroom feeling like that. And that's not the correct way. Feel like judges is like after you or against you for no apparent reason. They just got their own agendas why they don't want to do something in your favor or don't want to do something for you. And that's already that's not right. That's like we shouldn't have nobody up there that's even thinking like that. That's what I'm saying. You don't know who you are. Everyone's not perfect, basically. We're going to leave it at that. And a big thing that's playing a part of with my case, I'm thinking, is the Mann Act. The Mann Act, the Mann Act. As I said again, it's been so much going on, and they're trying to block so much, and they frauded and did collusion, and it's just been looked past. When I say look past, I mean looked over. Like we have everything in paperwork. The judge seen it and obviously act like he didn't see it, and just they let them use fraud to gain things out of it. And that's so not right. That's so not right. And we all know that when you letting somebody use fraud to gain things out of off of fraud, like what type of courtroom is that? It's a circus. It's honestly a circus. And who would want to go in that and honestly give their energy to that if you already know what's the outcome? Like when someone go in the courtroom, they honestly go in there and feel like they putting their life on the line by even coming to tell you what's going on with themselves or telling you about situations that they've been going through or fighting with this other person. That's just something serious. Like it's something serious. And when you go in there and you feel like you just getting laughed at or joked upon or not taken serious, that's not the correct way. And when someone has fraud that their lawyers are using against you and the judge are allowing this and not doing nothing, that's craziness. And then I honestly think our government should look at that and they should fix that. This is a problem that needs to be fixed. This is how are we letting this go down? We saying people getting justice in the world. Like it's so many people that's getting out of jail right now. They've been locked up for 37 years and that was wrongly convicted. And there's so many people that's just, it's so many things that happened in this world that wasn't right. That wasn't right. We're not perfect. We don't always make the right decisions. We don't always see things. So I just want to enlighten the world that when y'all say these judges and all that, they know what they talking about and they're always doing the correct thing. And these lawyers are always doing the correct thing. No, these lawyers lie. we, these lawyers lie. These lawyers make mistakes. These lawyers do crazy things under the table. You want to know why? Because they're human. This is and you can't say they don't, because how would you know? How would you know what a lawyer doing? How would you know who they friends is and who they know? So basically, when it comes down to a bombshell, I just want to like the world, just keep your eyes open and fight for what you think is right. Don't let nobody push you over or tell you can't do something because they feel like they're higher than you or they know more than you know. That's not how we gonna play it, because that's not the correct way. And this gain more knowledge. That's all I want the world to do, is gain more knowledge and fully open your eyes and see what's going on, because we honestly think these lawyers is going in here and they know what they're talking about and they're always correct. And no, it's not. It's not.